wrap this video up because in order to do these videos, I turn off my AC unit, I turn off my fan, and I turn off my other AC unit. So, if you see me sweating, that is why. But I want to talk about Fantastic Four and give my thoughts. This will be spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, I don't know why you're clicking on the video. I appreciate it, but I don't want you mad if you haven't seen it and I spoil something, because I'm going to talk about everything. So, first off, in 3 words for that movie, it was fantastic. The pun is intended. But no, on a serious note, it was great. The best Fantastic Four movie out of all Fantastic Four movies, in my opinion. I thought it was awesome. Shalabal, even, I was iffy on her, just seeing her in the trailer, but she showed out. She was awesome too. The Fantastic Four's dynamic, just how their chemistry together is just, it's cool. They're so like family driven, especially Sue Storm. Man, the way she manhandled Galactus, soloed him into that portal, crazy. Mo-Man was in it. I thought he was going to be a villain. He actually helped out. So, that is, I haven't read the comics to know fully, but I don't know if, he helps them out in the comics, but it was cool to see him help them out whenever they got their plan for Galactus, and let all the citizens of New York stay in Subterranea, which is the land he owns and rules or whatever. But honestly, I think my favorite character out of all of them was Johnny Storm. Going into it, I thought it was going to be Mr. Fantastic, because Pedro Pascal, that dude's a beast. He's a great actor, very charming, very charismatic. But yeah, Johnny Storm, I don't know. He would ride or die for all of them whenever they first met Galactus. And his eyes lit up and said he wanted Franklin. Also, I love this. I love how every time there's trouble, like when Shalabal came down for the first time to let them know their planet's been chosen, I like how every time there's trouble, Franklin immediately goes to Johnny and has him, because he knows, he's gonna back them up. And so we had that. We had when Galactus lit his eyes up whenever they went to meet him. He lit his eyes up, Johnny sized him up, and immediately just darted towards him, started attacking. And then, of course, you had the end where he says, "Tell Franklin I love him. Tell Franklin Uncle Johnny loves him." And he's about to sacrifice himself, like he was gonna do it. I thought he was gonna die. I was like, there's no way. Luckily he didn't. Shalabal did it. I wonder if she died too. I don't know. No death on camera, so Marvel can do whatever they want. We never got to was confirmed, but also if you're here for bubbles, I probably won't be blowing any bubbles. Strictly just to talk about this fantastic movie. But yeah, everything about it, I mean, I want to go see it again. Like, I've been thinking about it and replaying it in my head. I seen it Saturday. Today is Wednesday. So it's been a bit, but I want to see it so bad again. I wish we could have seen more of more of his powers. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he lifted up a semi truck and swung it at Galactus. It didn't do anything. But I mean, we got to see some of it. We got to see him knock down those pillars of that skyscraper that Galactus was grasping on. We got to see that. I don't know, and we got to see him say it's clobbering time. Because in the movie, I mean, it's been a thing in the old movies, but in this movie, it's only the cartoon. I guess he's never said it. That's kind of what they just adapted for him in the cartoons, but regardless, I'm sure we'll see more of him because I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place with this movie. I'm just going to scenes that pop in my head with what I was going to say. I'm sure we'll see more of him because the Fantastic Four will return in Avengers Doomsday, and I'm getting goosebumps because now that I've talked about that, I'm thinking about that end credit scene. And I wish we could have seen. It's already been confirmed that it was Robert Downey Jr. by the director. I wish we could have seen his face. But, I mean, it's just a build-up. They're going to say that. It probably won't even be till, like, midway through Avengers Doomsday. Maybe in the end credit scene in Spider-Man Brand New Day, but I don't know. But regardless, nevertheless, seeing him holding little Franklin with that mask, one of the best end credit scenes ever. I mean, you can't set it up more perfect. You could if you showed his face, but I mean, I get it. I get why they don't want to show us too much, but it is. They're cooking. They are cooking. They're onto something here. Now to bring down the level of excitement, the next Marvel movie I seen, whenever it was Friday or Thursday, whenever it came out, is in 371 days. So let that sink in. The next movie we will see is in a year and 6 days when it was made, so less than a year now, I think, because I think the release date for Brand New Day, the release date for Brand New Day is scheduled for like July 26th, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have the patience for that. But it is what it is. Good things come with time. Good things come with waiting. I think it'll be worth it. I do think it'll be worth it. But yeah, it's such a great movie. So far, they were on a downward spiral there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the movies weren't as good. Like, I didn't really enjoy. I don't even know if I reviewed it on here, but Captain America with Sam Wilson. Like, I love Sam Wilson, but that movie just wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't as good. Deadpool Wolverine was great. Thunderbolts was amazing, and then now we got Fantastic Four. So I have faith the next two movies that are released will be better than Fantastic Four, Deadpool, Wolverine. I think the Spider-Man movie is gonna be great. Doomsday, I don't even know what to expect. Like, the thoughts that go through my head thinking about what's gonna happen in that movie is just out of this world. I have a comic of Iron Man fighting Doom. I have all my comics right here, that's why I pointed down, but it's Iron Man fighting Doom. The cover also seeing, if any of you follow Robert Downey Jr. on his Instagram, I don't know if he posted on anything else, but on Instagram he posted a video, and one was of the Secret Wars of #1, which I have graded. I think it's a 9.4. One was of that, and the other was of, I don't know which comic it was, but it was of Doom fighting Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. posted this. Like, this is huge. This is huge. All the possibilities are huge. They're endless. And the imagination is running wild. But we don't know what's going to happen. Time will tell. But yeah, I think that's it. That's all I had. Galactus, I mean, what a way to reveal him too. That's not all I had, because I spent all this time talking and didn't even talk about Galactus. What a reveal though. The size is crazy. That's how you reveal the next big villain. You did it with Galactus, and then you gave us a little taste of Doom. But Galactus, it was cool, and now he's somewhere. I mean, no telling what galaxy he's in, what universe he's in. But hey, not the Fantastic Four's problem. But it will be whenever Doctor Doom kidnaps Franklin Richards. That is the most powerful person in the MCU right now. He brought his mom back to life just by crying on her chest as an infant. Like, it's unthinkable the amount of power Franklin Richards has. I know I was wrong about my last theory, saying they were going to ship Franklin off, and the Thunderbolts end credit scene of the Fantastic Four ship was them sending him to Earth 616 so he can be safe. I know I was wrong, but hold on. My theory is Doom wants Franklin because he can literally, with his mind, he can create whole universes, timelines, people. He made himself a mutant just because he wanted to be, just because he thought he was. He made Galactus his sidekick. Doom wants him so he can create Battleworld, and so he can suppress him of his powers, probably because he knows if he grows up and progresses more and more and more, he's cooked. He's not going to have a chance. So Doom wants to get out in front of it. Doom wants him to create Battleworld for him, so Secret Wars can take place, and all the battles on Secret Wars can happen. That's just my thought. I don't know, but we'll see. Regardless, I think Marvel will do a good job, hopefully. But they're cooking right now, and they're on a good streak, so we have high hopes. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie, your thoughts, your review, your favorite scenes, favorite character, who you enjoyed the most, and yeah, until, I don't know, until like a year from now, this will be the last Marvel movie review for a year. I don't like that, but it is what it is. There will be more videos to come, obviously. I'm still going to be posting, but yeah guys, that's going to be it. Once again, let me know what you guys thought, and other than that, I'm out of here. Stay blessed, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.